Ladies and gentlemen, her.
Okay, this angle is low-key not the best. But yeah, I normally like to either talk to you guys before I go so that the GPS isn't like so annoying. But we're up.
Then stay to the left.
Okay, so I need to go over here. So we are up in Edam this morning, and we are heading to Land Kind Café. You guys would have seen in past vlogs that I usually go there. Not usually as in every day, but you know, I've gone to a few of their locations or whatever. With the Keith Lee pop-up, it was the last time I think that you guys would have seen that we've gone. Why we're heading there right now is that they're having a collaboration with Touchland, the hand sanitizer, and with the purchase of a seasonal drink, you get the new Touchland unreleased hand sanitizers, and you also get a flower bouquet, you know, cute little pop-up stitch. So we are heading there. They opened at 6:30. I had plans to wake up. My alarm was set for 5:30. Then I changed it to 6. I really did not want to get up this morning, y'all, to be honest. I just went to sleep at like 2:30, close to 3 o'clock, okay? So let's keep that in mind. I don't know why this traffic is backed up right now. I really hope it's not an accident because I'll have no time for it. Let me see if it is an accident. What is this? What is this alert? Oh, it's police down here, so hopefully it's not an accident. Anyway, I'm trying to hurry up and get there though, because it's only for the first 250 people. I'm gonna be mad if I miss it. It's happening all weekend, but I'm not doing this again. So we're just gonna see. This is the first time that I would have gone to the one in Santa Monica. That's where this one is. I've been to the Grove location. I've been to the 3rd Street location, which is their newest location here in LA. Did I go to the one at the brand Americana? I don't know if I have. I don't think so. But I obviously haven't been to any of the Texas locations. Why is everybody getting off? What's going on? Can I? That's north. This is south. I have to go this way, I think. Yeah, it's telling me south. I'm just gonna be patient because I don't know where north. I think north is not gonna take me the right direction, so I'm just gonna keep it pushing the way that I'm going. But anyway, I forgot what I was even saying. Oh yeah, I haven't been to any of the Texas locations, and I think La La Land originated in Texas, so they have like a ton of locations. It's so interesting that it's LA and Texas, so I wonder if the founders or the owners have residences here or live here. Like one lives here and the other one lives there. Anyway, they always have collaborations. They had one with Keith Lee, Touchland. Like I think Mickey Mouse was the one right after Keith Lee, or Disney, I guess. So they constantly have collaborations. What do y'all think about collaboration culture? Like, do you think it's a benefit for brands to always collaborate with other brands in order to get like more sales and more customers? Or are you just kind of over the whole collaboration idea and feel like the brands just need to build better, like, I don't know, products, designs, and just be that brand? You know what I'm saying? Like, well, how do y'all feel about it? Like, I do feel like there are a lot of collaborations these days, almost to the point of a little bit of exhaustion, because every time I turn around, there's a new drop happening. But at the same time, it's an excitement because, you know, especially if it's two of your favorite brands, you're like, oh my gosh, like this is amazing. Or two, a lot of the designers are, you know, collaborating with other brands, and it may be a way for people to be able to afford designer items. Whereas, you know, maybe before they couldn't or whatever. Like I think about like, what is it, Balenciaga and Crocs collaboration, like different ones. Like obviously it's still a little bit more expensive than you just buying regular Crocs, but it's not as expensive as you buying Balenciagas. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like I think I'm kind of conflicted on both, because I've had some really great pieces from collaborations, I guess. And then I do find that sometimes though I'm a little bit like, oh Lord, like every time I turn around it's a drop, it's a collaboration, to the point that like either you have to have an obscene obscene amount of money. How is it mixing obscene and insane together? But you have to have a large amount of money to be able to afford all of these jobs. Like me and my brother were talking about this last night, and he was just talking about all the drops that happened and how he was only able to do like 3, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, shoot, like, that was good considering, like, all the ones he named. I was like, first of all, you're lucky that you were able to get stuff from all of those, because also, I guess too, there's frustration with bots. Like, if you've ever done a drop or collaboration culture, especially tennis shoes, because I used to be a huge like collaborative sneakerhead, like collaboration type sneakers, and it would frustrate me to no end, because like before you could even, like, you just sign on, everything is sold out, and it's just so frustrating. And then you have the resale market where they mark it up an obscene amount. Obscene, why do I keep saying obscene and insane? Okay, insane amounts. And to the point that it's just like, I don't even want it anymore, So I don't know. Like, I feel like if I was able to just buy the item regular price, like retail price, that would be cool for collaboration products and, sneakers and all that type of stuff. But the moment that resale stuff hits, I'm cool. I'm cool, because I already know they about to, they're trying to make a buck, and they're just, and also that's also frustrating, because the resellers are in a position to buy a whole bunch of the same item. Meanwhile, little old me, I'm like just hoping and praying to just get one, and then they're all sold out. Like, it's so annoying. But anyway, I don't know what made me think of that actually. Oh, we were talking about the whole Touchland, La La Land situation. But yeah, anywho, I'm gonna concentrate, because I told y'all they be clocking your girl. Why did it take me this way when I could have just went the other way? This was dumb. They be clocking if they see you on your phone or cameras, and I don't have a mount in this car, which I definitely need to prioritize. So maybe we can get a mount today. But yeah, y'all, we're all gassed up. We got some gas. And now we're heading to La La Land. Hopefully we are still a part of the 250, and we can get our freebies. Because the thing is, the drink isn't free, okay? They'll make you pay for something, usually. The drink isn't free, but you get all the other stuff for free. So really, it's almost like you're getting the drink for free, though, because Touchland hand sanitizers are like $10. So, and the matcha that I'm going to get is probably about the same. So anyway, let me go. I should have got here earlier. It's not hella long though. Definitely should have got here earlier. So I just paid for parking. He said that the promotion they're done with for today. So anyone behind anyone else with a number won't be able to do it. I'm so annoyed. I just could not get out of the house today. So very annoying. I'm already here now, so it's just like I might as well just get a matcha. But at least I'll just capture so you guys can see it. But I'm so mad. I just did not want to get up. I didn't want to get up, so it is what it is. Y'all, God is working, okay? Because I got here and they were like, we're not giving out any more free gifts. And I was just like, well, I'm already here. I'm paying for parking. Like, I'm just going to get my coffee regardless. And then he just came up to us and was like, 5 people gave away their ticket. Does anybody want any? Dear God. Okay. So, I'm excited because it's not a total waste. Like, obviously I'm going to get content, but I can get my coffee for free. $2.15. Yay.
It's all good.
It's just for my
Is that the DJI one?
yeah, the Osmo 3.
Like it?
Yeah, it's so good. Like,
How do you like your quality on it?
you know what? The quality stands up with most like DSLR cameras, and it's really easy like changing it from the horizontal to vertical mode because I vlog and I do short form. So it's just easier for me just to carry it, you know, and it mounts on different stuff. So
Does it have like the tripod? Like
yep, I have the tripod attachment.
Oh, yeah, I thought about getting one,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't know, like, I don't. Yeah,
And then it went up in price a little bit though, I think. Like when I first got it, it's like $500, but I think it's like maybe close to 7 or 8 now because of the popularity. But they're probably about to roll out another one, to be honest. So yeah.
Have a good day.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Let me know.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully you can see me. Now we can talk, okay? They're playing music. Yeah, they are. So it'll be quick. So when I got here, you know I was gonna get here earlier. Y'all already know the behind the scenes. So I got here and they were like, oh, they're not doing it anymore. And I was just like, well, I've already paid for parking and I'm already in line, so might as well, right? So I get all the way in, close to getting ready to order, and he's like, 5 people didn't want their tickets, so the next 5 people can have it. And I was the 4th one, yay. Yeah, they messed up my drink, so they had to remake it, and then I got an avocado toast because I knew like it was later in the day and I needed to eat something. And then I asked for a La La Land bag. They typically, I guess, use this for to-go orders or whatever, but I had too much stuff, and I was able to actually get my flowers, so yay. I'm about to get some content or whatever real quick, and then I'm gonna eat, and then I have to release some the vlog and a few short form videos real quick, and then we are going to go to our next destination, whatever that is. Okay, y'all, we made it back to the car. I don't know how much of what I filmed over there I'm gonna keep in because they were playing music instead of me having to do wait, what am I doing? Oh, instead of me having to do a debrief over there, I feel like we could just talk right now. It's hot. My car's only reading 71, but for some reason it feels like 90 over here. Anyway, and I just had to walk to where I am. But basically, just to give y'all what happened. So I pull up, I see a little bit of a line. Like I was like, oh, that's not really a bad line. So I'm just like, okay, Casey, like I'm not familiar with this La La Land, but we're gonna keep it pushing, right? So I paid for parking. That was one of the other things. I paid for parking, right? It's 3-hour parking, I think. So I paid for parking, or 2-hour parking. I only paid for 2 hours, but this is technically 3-hour parking. And so I walked down there. I just kind of check the scenery out. Like I don't ask any questions. I just get in line because I could kind of tell this is the line to place the order. This is the other type of line for the bouquet. So I get in line and I'm noticing that some people have tickets and other people don't. So I'm like, are they gonna have somebody that walks the line to give those tickets out? The guy shortly after, like 3 minutes later, comes out and's like, we're not giving out any more freebies for the rest of the day. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, blah, 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 blah. To be honest with you, I really feel like, here's the thing. At first I was thinking, okay, maybe they want to make sure they have enough product for tomorrow since this is a 3-day collaboration, like activation sort of situation. Okay, rhyming. Because the girls in front of me had ticket numbers that were in the 120s, and I was like, wait a minute, the thing said that it should be at least 250 gas while supplies last or whatever. So I was just like, oh hell, they're chin-chin people, right? So I'm like, well, I've already paid for parking 1, 2, I've driven out here 30 minutes. I'm already in line. Like I need my matcha for the day, so might as well, because I don't want to drink my matcha any later. Sorry if I'm like talking really fast. I feel like I'm talking really fast. Okay, so I'm waiting in line And we get all the way almost to the front. I'm literally almost at the checkout. I have probably about 6 people in front of me, and he's like, 5 people did not want their ticket, I guess because here's the thing, the whole thing was that you had to buy a holiday drink in order to get the holiday Touchland. Okay, so if you just wanted a regular matcha, a regular latte, or whatever, it didn't count. So I guess those 5 people, either they were guys and didn't care, or they didn't want to order what they were required to order in order to get the free product. So he was like, the next 5 people or whoever wants it can have one. And I raised my hand, me. Like, so I was number 4. I got my ticket. The girl behind me who had questions about it, she was like, yay. Like, I was like, yay, right? So I ordered my drink. I'm getting my content and stuff like that. They mess up my drink. So they have to remake it because mine was a matcha. I didn't want a latte, even though this looks like it was a latte. It was actually matcha. And I got an avocado toast, but I asked for a bag. He was like, well, I don't have a bag for that. I was like, can I get one of them? Because I know they use these for to-go orders, like DoorDash orders. Give me one of those bags, okay? So I got a bag because I like reusable bags for multiple purposes. You know what I'm saying? These are my flowers. They're a little wilty. You know what? You know what I'm going to do so that they don't, you know, I'm going to actually put them in water. Can it fit down here? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to put it in the water here. I wonder, actually, are they in there? Yeah. Yeah, that way they can kind of stand up and they won't get smushed. Because I really, you know, like I said, more than likely, like, maybe they went to a florist or something like that. They're not, like, the most amazingly beautiful flowers. But I love flowers at the end of the day. And it's been a while since I actually had some. So, yeah. Let me drink some water. So then I just sat down and did my thing. It was really hot and I couldn't remember what time my meter, and they do ticket and tow, I couldn't remember what time my meter ended. I thought it was 11:24. It's 11:54. So I have a lot of time on this meter. I'm about to sit right here, edit my content, upload my content, and then we're going to proceed to like a Marshall's or TJ Maxx over here in Santa Monica. I used to work, when I worked in corporate, I used to work over this way, and so to be honest with you, Santa Monica is kind of triggering for me because I associate that with that workplace. But it's really cute out here. It's a lot of different shops, a lot of different eateries. It's like, it's not quite like a beach town. It's like an elevated beach town, if you get my drift. Like the Williams-Sonoma, like everything is kind of small and like boutique-like, but in terms of the way that the buildings look, very close-knit and stuff like that. But you can tell the people got shmunions, okay? They got the shmunties, all right? So, you know, I got some looks, obviously, to be expected. I got some compliments about my glasses and different things like that. I got some questions about my Osmo. A lot of people always have questions about that. Is it good? What's the quality like? You know, all that type of stuff. So, you know, I'm always very kind or whatever, unless I match energy. I match energy, okay? If your energy is off, I'm staying away from you, and I'm not going to make my energy bad, but I'm just going to give you the bare minimum. You see what I'm saying? Anywho, let me go ahead and do this. I'm talked out. My brother wants to go get content later. At first we were thinking about going to Universal Studios. I'm wearing thongs. I used to hate thongs or whatever, but I realized with a lot of my stuff I can show panty lines and stuff like that. So but the thongs be killing your girl, okay? What are the girls with the big booties? What are y'all? Because mine is a big-ish booty, you know what I'm saying? We still got some work to do in the gym. But what do y'all do for my girls with the booties, okay? What y'all be doing with these thongs? Because the way that they be riding up, I be feeling like dental floss one time. Just too much information. But I was wearing thongs so much that like, and it would get, you know what I'm saying, up in there, and I'm trying to like find a way to get it out without people being all up in my business. Y'all, like the skin got a little raw right there because it was just like flossing me for real, like literally dental floss. That's how I felt. So let me know. Saying all that to say, I don't know, I'm not gonna say too much information because if you know, you know. Shit. Let me know what thong brands y'all use, okay? Or what seamless underwear, but preferably thongs. I really need to check out Skims and different brands because I really want to invest. I have a ton of undergarments, a ton. I don't really like wearing undergarments. Okay? Y'all know this about me. If you don't know, you know now. Okay? I don't really like them. And even though I have a wide variety of undergarments, I wear my same different like ones that I like, you know? And now that I have a partnership with Savage, they supply me with all of my bras and panties and stuff like that, so I'm set. But the only thing that I haven't gotten yet is like seamless, like really good thongs, and I need seamless shapewear. So let me know, y'all have experience with Skims? I don't know how we got here. It's 8 minutes in. Okay, I'm gonna go do this real quick because it's 11 o'clock my time and my content was supposed to have been posted. So let me handle this real quick. Okay, y'all, it's your girl. I know you're like, Casey, what happened? Okay, it is now 4 o'clock. I went home. Okay, here's the thing. I had to run by the bank and I forgot. And so I went home, I did that or whatever, because at first I was going to check out a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx in Santa Monica. But I was just like, I need to get back over to my side of town, especially because we were supposed to like go out, get content and stuff like that, me and my brother, like 2:30. But he ended up not really wanting to go or whatever. He had some things that he had to handle. So I was just like, okay, well, I was coming home also to take another shower. Y'all know how I am. To take a shower. Not that I'm smelly or anything. It's just like I've been outside and I wasn't sure how long I would be inside for. So I was just like, okay, let me just, you know, jump in the shower real quick, freshen up. So I had on a skirt earlier and that was cute. You know what I'm saying? It was cute, but it was a little clingy and I don't know. I was kind of over it. So I changed to some black wide leg denim jeans. Same top, which is really a dress that I cut up. Because really this was a mini dress. And when I put it on, I filmed a haul video before with it on. I was just like, this is really short. And plus something was going on with the detailing on it. I'll put a little screenshot of what it actually looks like on the model. But I think I got a defective one or something. So I ended up just letting it go. Well, I was going to let it go. I was going to donate it. Then someone told me to hold on to it because I was like, I can always use sheer shirts and dresses. I always like sheer because I just feel like, I mean, you can't really see anything. I usually wear a nude or a black bra. Earlier I wore a nude bra. Right now I'm wearing a black bra. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not really seductive or anything. I'm just using it as a shirt. Plus, the thing about it is it's a little warm today. Like my car's reading 85 degrees and it's 4 o'clock. So it's been hot today. And also this, I realize I do not have shirts. Like I really don't have a lot of clothes. And I know like shopaholics and fashionistas always say that, but y'all, I guess I'm doing a great job of purging and giving things away and selling things. I really don't have a lot of stuff. Like I have maybe 4 pairs of jeans. Obviously the most that I have in my wardrobe are dresses, and I've worn all the dresses, you know what I'm saying? And that's not to, hold on y'all. A lot of bumps. That's not to say I don't rewear my stuff, but like some of these things are truly spring summer things that would kind of look crazy trying to transition them. Like some dresses I feel like, okay, yeah, you can get away with this, you can throw some boots on and be good. Others it's truly like vacation destination dresses. Crazy thing is I didn't go on no extravagant vacation this year yet, so it's just like, you know, I was buying, I guess, manifesting my dream vacation. Even though my anniversary was fire. Like, my anniversary vacation, that was just, like, amazing. So, anywho, yeah, so I've been having to repurpose a lot of my sheer dresses and turn them into tops, which I've always done, just for variation, and so I can get more wear out of them before I choose to let them go. So yeah, basically saying all that to say we're in a casual but cute look. I more than likely will capture the outfit of the day. Where we are heading right now, we're doing solo things as we always do. Yeah, because you're so busy riding me. I need you to get off me. Like, I hate when people ride up on me. Like, relax. You going straight. Like, like, you know, where are you going? It says it's an open house. Where is it? There's another one. I should have rode down that street to see what it looked like. But yeah, so we're going to Aloe right now. I've just been holding off. I don't know. I've been a little nervous to go to Aloe, but I don't know why. normally don't get like this. I don't know if nervous is the word. More nervous, I guess, than intimidated. But just because it's like a new place, I didn't even know that they carry extended sizes. I won't say they carry plus sizes because I think they only go up to a 2X. And I know, like, if you say plus sizes, people are looking for 4X, 5X, you know, up into certain sizes. So I always just say extended sizes if it's not like really expansive, like Skims or Good American or whatever. So yeah, we're gonna go by there and just kind of see what we can see. It'll be my first time ever in an Aloe store. It'll also be my first time, you know, trying on things and seeing what they have. So it'll be interesting to see if they have extended sizes in store. So yeah, we're just gonna go do that and capture our outfit. This Aloe is in a shopping center with like cute little restaurants and stuff like that. It's kind of a vibe. I've been there a couple of times to get content, and I've also been there to eat at get ice cream at Van Owen I forget what the name of it is, the ice creamery, and then Roberta's, which is they sell pizza and stuff like that. So we've been there too. But yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. And it was something else I had to tell y'all. Oh, what we were about to do, yeah, right here. What we were about to do, but I guess she left for the day. We were going to just go out. Something told me to do it earlier, but I thought me and my brother were still going to get up and go get content, so I didn't end up doing it. But something told me to go then. Anyway, I was going to go look at a home. It was a home for sale in my neighborhood. Y'all, the house is at $1.3 million. $1.3 million. I think it was 4 bedrooms, 3 baths or whatever. And I was just like, let's just go see. Like, I'd already pulled it up online, but I just like doing stuff like that. This isn't the first time that I've ever done stuff like this. Like, tomorrow we have a viewing at an apartment. Do I have any sort of intention of moving into this specific apartment? No. It's just a new apartment that opened in my neighborhood, and I'm curious about it, and shoot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm manifesting a lot of things in my life, and the thing about it is, how I operate is, I like God to see me in these spaces. I like God to see me in these wealthy areas, doing like adventurous things, spur of the moment things, being in expensive homes. Like, I want God to see me in these spaces and know that, like, okay, he's obviously putting on my heart to go, so I'm gonna follow instruction and I'm just gonna go. I know that right now my circumstances may not reflect me being able to do any of these things technically, but no one has to know that. Like, you know, I'm not going to have, what is it called? Imposter syndrome. I belong in every space I choose to put myself in. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, $70 million house. I doubt that they're just going to show anybody $70 million houses, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to go, okay? Go test drive that luxury vehicle, most definitely, yeah, because I see myself in one of those. Maybe not that particular one, but I don't know what I like until I try it. And that's kind of like my mindset, is like, sometimes you'll be set on, oh, okay, it's right here. Sometimes you'll be set, damn, I could have went. Sometimes you will be set on, why is it,
You'll arrive at ALO.
I'm not doing no valet parking. I just want to do self-park. Damn, we came up quick. They took me a shortcut. I like this. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't know, y'all. Dang. I was giving y'all some good info. Oh well. It might come back. Okay. Did I come in the wrong way? This is packed.
You've arrived at your destination.
Like, really packed. What is this? 15-minute parking only. Nope. Nope. What does this say? Is this not a walkway? Not a walkway. Can I go this way? What does that say? If parked, hold on. First 90 minutes free. Okay. That's all I needed to know. Because we ain't gonna be, let me take a picture of this, because I always forget stuff like this. Get a ticket. Nobody was behind me. You know, people be real antsy. Ooh, they got people parking in the gullies over here. Retail parking. Is there a specific area? Can I park here? I want to be as close as possible. I'm just gonna park right here because I don't know. Retail park. Okay. Ooh, child. Okay. So in case you guys are wondering, I'm at the Sportsman Lodge. I'll put it down below. I'm at the Sportsman Lodge in Studio City. And this is a fairly new development within the past 2 years. And they have all the stores here now. Like, there's Aloe, there's Roberta's, there's Errand, Reformation, a lot of different restaurants, ice creameries, coffee shops. Like, it's like a, you know. When you pull up here, you'll see there's a little bit of everybody and everything. A lot of nice cars, you know, that kind of crowd. So I think that's also why I was just a little hesitant about doing this myself, even though I'm used to doing certain things by myself. But, like, you know, it would have been cool to have my brother roll with me. But anyway, it is what it is. First 90 minutes, which is an hour and a half free. So after payment, you have 15 minutes to exit. Oh, so do I need to take this with me? Well, they obviously know if I'm parked through here. If I'm parked in here, then I pay. Because nobody else has theirs in their windshield. So I think you have to take this with you, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, I'm going to take this with me. Because it'll be my luck. What's in here? Oh, my apple. Okay. Oh, sure. Do I have any charge in here? 44%. Okay, good. We need to take this with us. The moral of the story, do things for the plot, okay? Show the universe, show God that you want to be in these spaces. That's what I believe in, at least. I always tell them, show me how good it can get. I saw this TikTok video earlier that was just like, you know, a lot of people pray and manifest abundance, let's just say, and money, but yet they don't have any way for it to come in. They don't have any streams of income for it to come in. You know what I mean? Like, or they don't pay. If you're thinking, oh, I want to hit the lottery, you don't even play it. So how are you expecting God to send you the money? You know what I mean? Or you don't even leave the house to be able to meet the person that's going to give you the money and invest in your business or your idea. So it's just kind of one of those things of like, I just need to be out. I need to be out. I need to be seen. Not in the way of looking like I'm happily married. That's not what I mean. But I mean, like, you never know who you're going to encounter. You never know what type of conversations you'll spark up, who you'll meet, who will be inquisitive about what it is that I'm doing, which is taking up space and filming in public. And a lot of people are always intrigued about that. Like I said earlier, like I got so many compliments and comments about my outfit, about my nails, about my, you know, just a little bit of everything, my camera, like, you know, and you just never know who you'll meet and who's affiliated with who. Oh, I'm the brand director of head of marketing or whatever the hell for this brand, and it might be your dream brand. Or yeah, I just now sold my startup for $2 billion and I'm looking for my next investment. Okay, I have an idea. Like, you know, so I don't know who needs to hear this. Sometimes I just start talking and I feel like it's not only for y'all if y'all needed to hear it, but it's also for me. And to reassure myself, like, you're good to take up space. You're good to go. You're good to go do whatever it is you want to do. So, let's go. Let's go. You know what? I am famous for misplacing them damn... Let's not even speak it. Okay, it's right there. I just got to be careful not to misplace that ticket because they be trying to hit you upside your head and be like, okay, now you have to pay $25. Shit. Ah, who? No, ma'am. Okay. First 90 minutes free. We probably killed about 6 minutes right now. All right. Let's go. I really don't know where the aloe is in relation to where we need to go. So, yeah. Y'all, I don't know if you can hear me or you can see. I'm parked over there. Why are they booting somebody's car? They are literally booting somebody's car. It's crazy. I had to ask him. I was like, excuse me, can I park here? Is this special parking? He was like, no, this isn't special parking. Parking free for 90 minutes or whatever. But he's over there booting somebody's car. So somebody gonna come out and their car is gonna be a mess. I really hope that they brought me on the right side, because I never park on this side. I park on the other side. So we're gonna see. Okay, so we don't know where we're going. Oh, they have Hoka here. We can go in Hoka. I really need some tennis shoes. Yeah, I normally park on the other side. I love the stairs. I love it. People are so nosy. Let me show you. Yeah.
That's what's up. What are you vlogging for?
I'm vlogging for myself. It's my
that's
channel.
dope.
Yeah.
On Instagram. Take my Instagram.
Oh,
I
okay.
like that.
Yeah.
You over there vlogging? You got the stick going on?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You know.
I like that. You doing your thing.
Yeah, I gotta get my stuff in.
That's good. How long you been living out here?
4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
You got a social media channel? I mean, a YouTube channel?
Yep, YouTube, everything pretty much. Every platform you can think of.
Okay.
I guess I got that on there. Oh, I forgot Sugarfish is here. Okay, y'all. We're going into Aloe. This is what it looks like. She's cute. Okay, I'm gonna put this stuff down because I definitely need to see. And we're gonna see what we can find. Yeah, so I went in Aloe or whatever. At first, I wasn't really sure because the vibe, y'all know I'm sensitive about my vibes. The vibe was a little off. And I was trying to figure out, you know, what was tea? Are y'all going to acknowledge me? Like, what's going on? I'm walking around the store. They don't have any, like, extended sizes, okay? I'm just like, okay, I see what we're doing here. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, okay. Let me just ask, right? It's because I'm wasting my time here. So I was just like, okay, so I'm curious, like, I only see up to larges, like, do y'all only offer extended sizes, extra large, and 2X in certain products? Like, how does that work? So basically, she was like, okay, in the leggings and then in the sweatsuits. I was like, of course. Of course, right? The super, like, you know, the white trim sets, the white and black trim sets. I'll insert pictures here. No. But I was like, okay, let me try the black set. So you guys have to check out my TikTok to see what it looked like on me. I love the black. The black is fire, okay? Now, just to, you know, play devil's advocate, I was like, all right, let me try another color. So I tried the gray. The gray was giving basic to me. And to be honest with you, I'm wondering if I could have sized down even on the sweatshirt. The sweatshirt runs really large. So I was wondering, like, if I should have done a large in the half zip. I don't know. I feel like I have to wait for the comments on my TikTok to tell me, like, which one. But, you know, Aloe sweatsuits aren't $20, okay? It's not giving $20. It's giving $138 a piece. So, for me, it's not something that I'm just going to just, like, okay, pull the trigger on. I made a few phone calls to see people's opinions, and no one answered. So I was just like, yeah, no, we're not going to make any decisions right now. I tried them on. I know what it fits like. And I took video and pictures and stuff like that. They closed at 8 o'clock. I don't know if I'll get anything today, but I was just curious. At least I know what the deal is. So it's really no other places over here that I would be interested in really looking at, you know, and keeping in mind my parking situation, because y'all already know I saw him putting a boot on that car and I was like, excuse me, like, can I park here? He was like, no, you're good. And I was like, okay now, because I even recorded him. I had to, because I was just like, I don't got no time. You put a boot on my car and I have evidence that you said it was okay. Like, They have Roberta's over here, which I told you guys about. I don't know. I might get something from here. I have to remind myself of the menu for real, to be honest. But yeah, y'all, we're just dilly-dallying. You know what we might do is slide by the Marshalls, because that's like right up the street, and see if they have that bag still, because I've really been thinking of that bag. I love this bag, don't get me wrong, but I've really been thinking of that bag like a lot, so we might have to slide by there. But yeah, y'all, it feels really good out here now. It really does. It feels really good. Nice little breeze, still warm though. Let me see. I'm just pulling up the Roberta's website because I can't really remember what they had going on. Okay, let me figure this out and we'll be back. How are you?
Good. Looking to dine in with us today or place an order out?
Place an order out.
Sure. You can fill out your order on this little kiosk that we're working with here.
Okay.
And it's going to ask for your name and your phone number at the end so we can message you when everything is ready to be grabbed.
Okay.
I think right now we're looking at maybe around 15 to 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay. Probably gonna go with the margarita, y'all. They're playing music. Okay, y'all. So I would say missions were accomplished. I came for what I needed to come for, and we're gonna talk in the comfort of the car. We're gonna have some car chronicles, okay? Get ready, because child, the things that I experienced. This is also why it's always interesting coming out by myself. But we're gonna chat. Hold on. Said 13 minutes to my next destination, which more than likely is going to be that Marshalls. Thing is, I don't want to go back to that Marshalls because I know everything that's in there. Maybe we should go to HomeGoods instead. Yeah, let's go. But I'll start talking to you. Let's get to the next destination first, y'all, because I'll start talking to y'all and then end up having to pay $6 for 30 minutes. Y'all got me messed up. Y'all think that's going to happen? Girl, no. No, sorry, Bob. Okay. My brother's gonna see that I called him. He's gonna be like, "My bad, cute. I was asleep." I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I know." It's always, you know, what's funny is like, it's always when I need. Ooh, it's the sun. It's always when I need somebody. Can we just talk about the fact that he put a boot on somebody's car? I still don't understand why that was. Like, that's why I was asking, like, was that person parked in the wrong spot? She running probably did, so she don't gotta pay. Okay. Do I just go through? Is it stuck? Child, tell me. Do y'all see that? It was permanently up. I could have taken my time. I really don't know where I'm going though, so hold on, hang tight. Hopefully nobody's behind me. I'm gonna put y'all down. I'm gonna guess it's a treat. Cinnamon orchid kind of smell one of the things that green has. I think it's just apple. But even then I'm getting like soup smell. It's like green now, maybe. Yeah, like yeah. Beautiful candle. There's no cinnamon. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. The candle aisle makes me so nervous because the way that they have this stuff like piled up, I just think that it's gonna start crashing now. And I never want to be the one that it crashes on. So I'm looking for that cinnamon one, the cinnamon candle, y'all. No, what is it called? Gingerbread. That gingerbread candle. But until we find that one, let's smell others. Ooh, this vanilla brulee. And I'm not a vanilla girl because vanilla to me, especially candles, can smell like feet. Like Fritos. But this smells good.
Like that thing, these three are like.
No. Horrible.
So when I smell this gives me apple scent. It's very low. That's more. Yeah. That's.
Spice cinnamon.
It does feel like more like what I spelled, which is weird because it's not what I
See, I like this, but I'm not paying $14 for it.
What does that say?
I don't know what this is.
Some of these are bangers.
You know me,
Okay.
Oh, those are nice though. Right? I like them better. What? You want pepper?
Oh, wait a minute now. Okay, they're playing music, but I'm jumping on here real quick just to say that this cedarwood and musk is everything. Now, I try to stay away from DW Home, but not that they're bad or anything, but just like with the difference, how they burn. But this smells incredible, $7.99. We're not here for this though, but we're gonna put it in the cart and think on it. Oh, pantry. Oh, it smells kind of good. I knew this was gonna happen, y'all. I cannot find that candle. I should have bought more than one when I had the chance. I can't find it anywhere.
It starts weird, but it gets better.
And I'm really bad about candles. Like when I like a scent, I will just let it burn. And no wonder why it doesn't last. That smells amazing.